Hi everyone, welcome to your reading. If you connect with this reading, you can click more down below or check the comments for the extended reading. I also do sidereal astrology, and at the same time, our wonderful pouches are available for 2023, which is our attraction of money, wealth, and prosperity. You can check it out, link in the description box below. Let's start your reading. Okay, Scorpios, let's see what you guys have. I have your chart over here. Is it already? Yeah, okay. I put it January 16. Okay. I always do it in the middle of the month. So if there's planet that's gonna move, it has hopefully has moved already. We're gonna do your tarot. Let's see what you guys have. All right. Well, for the Scorpios, at this time, Mars is already direct in Taurus, okay, in your seventh house. Now, during this time, there may be some, of course, conflict of interest between you and your person or business partner. Mars can become an obstacle here. Remember, Mars is opposing wherever, and seventh house is opposing because these are people who you are in front with. First house is you, seventh house is others. So anybody who you face, that's your seventh house. So think of it, everybody that you face will have the energy of Mars. Either they're giving you that energy or they're gonna drain you of that energy because Mars is that energy. Okay. It's your Lagna Lord. So people can be supportive depending on how well placed Mars is or your Dasha is. People can be, remember, planets is either, they have duality, which means like there's a good side and not so good side. Good side of Mars, you will have someone who is driven and motivated just like you are, and you can get things accomplished. You can have a different energy there where your partner will cause issues, arguments, and fights because they can be unreasonable. Mars will intensify, of course. So that's something that you need to be more aware. Mars is not a team player, which means like you may have an issue with your partner who doesn't want to be side by side with you. But it depends. If you have a sun in the first house, a Mars can follow you because Mars will follow the sun. Saturn can be you will teach the person discipline and then follow you again. But if you have Mars in the first house and then Mars, oh, you're asking for a lot of fights and argument. So be careful. Now, I'm seeing here also there's going to be big creative ventures in your business, in your career. A lot of desire that you have. Venus in your third house, which means this is the birth. You can be wanting a relationship, wanting this, wanting that. Because Venus is about partnership. But the best friend Saturn is there, which only means that you may want something, but you will have the control over these urges. Now, third house, of course, is the part of creativity, writing. The part where you want something, you will get the result in the sixth. Okay, for you, you'll find work very pleasurable. Hard work, do this, do that. You may have issues with finances or health. Again, duality. Either you will have gains because you will have tomorrow borrow money. Rahu in the sixth house in Aries for you, then there's definitely debts. But calculated debts will become earnings. People who go into debts without knowing how to use debts as their basically leverage will go and be, how to say this, will sink. But if you know how to manage, that's why there's the Rahu in the 6 and then you have Ketu in the 12. If you can minimize, you get the loan, you minimize the losses, you will have the gains because you're investing it. Jupiter is in the 5th house, which means that you are very optimistic about your investments. Stock and trade would be the 5th house. Saturn hasn't moved to Aquarius yet, but it's 29 degrees, which you probably already feel that you want some real estate, you want some land, a new home. A moving in could have manifested already. Because Saturn will, normally like before the transit, it's already, you already feel it. It doesn't happen overnight. Ooh, like Saturn is in the 4th house, I get a home. You probably already. But Saturn is about contract also. It's naturally exalted in Libra. So there may be some signing of a new home, a contract, and then you're going to move in, which is good. Cars, same thing. Home, security. You're gonna have a good time with Saturn in your fourth house. Just be careful. If you're a moon in Scorpio, it's a different. It can become troublesome. If it's ascendant, it's looking pretty good. Okay. Well, Jupiter in the fifth, though, you will have, even though if your moon is Scorpio, a sense of relief. Progeny is here, which means like you can have a kid or a baby or get pregnant. But this can also be you going back into some sort of hobby. Not your ex-husband hobby, but a hobby that gives you happiness. The hobby that you have before took happiness from you. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Here we go. Let's see your tarot. Okay. You, them, you, them. There is an unlimited extended reading now. You can click in the description box below. For people who's wondering also, I am using today a Herkimer diamond with Moldavite, together with our manifestation pouch, wealth, fortune, abundance, prosperity. What happened there? Okay. This one is how to say this? It's silver, sterling, and it is adjustable. Okay, let's manage this situation. You're not sure about where you stand in life. What is going on, Scorpio, for 2023? What's going on there? You're uncertain. One thing you're certain is like you look good. That's not even a question. A lot of people want you. But there's someone that you don't talk to, but you feel like, I want to talk to them. I want to see them, Because there's a Five of Pentacles. So no contact, no communication, the works on this card. Okay. This Five of Pentacles is the feeling of like, oh, I'm not sure. I'm just looking at your chart over here. Because with the Fool card here, this is showing the Fool is like taking a chance, a leap of faith, a new beginning. Can be relocating and moving. Okay. So you're not sure the person you left behind, you're not talking to them anymore. So now you're gonna say it's like, well, it is what it is right now. I'm on a different chapter in my life, so I'm pretty much okay here. Come what may with the Fool card. This card right here also shows can be Pisces. This is a card of I'm not about commitment right now, and I'm all about living my best life. I could care less of other people's opinion. I could care less of anyone. The Fool. It's like, I'm not dumb. Why would I care? I'm living myself, That's when you start to know, and that's when like you're getting to some sort of maturity in your life where you really understand, like, nobody gives an F. Only you would. So don't give an F. Okay. Six of Wands is people talking about you, looking at you, like, how do you do it? How do you keep doing what you're doing right now? They feel like you are ignoring a big problem in your life, but for you, I don't care about your opinion. Six of Wands. I just want to have fun and enjoy myself right now. It's a freaking 2023. Can I have a moment, basically? That's what you're having here with the Knight of Cups. You want to be left not alone. Like, if you're not going to be fun, let's not do this, Of course, isn't it? Left behind, no contact. Your person, who is confused right now, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So someone far from you, or you have a connection already, who's been holding back with the Four of Pentacles, who has so much love for you, can be foreign or far. I mentioned already Three of Wands. It's like they're expecting, it's like, ooh, I wonder if the Scorpio is gonna, come and talk to me. I love them. Two of Cups to the Seven of Cups. So whoever you're dealing with who's here loves you. Two of Cups, soulmate connection. Seven of Cups, confused, don't know what to do. With the Four of Pentacles here is showing right now, it's like, I don't feel like they're giving into this. It feels more of like, they're gonna hold back as much as they can, because Seven of Cups, they can have options also. So someone here could be, what do you call that? Swimming in the same boat or rowing in the same. I don't. You know what I'm talking about, right? You cannot swim the boat on the one sea. What do you call that? I forgot, Scorpio. You got it. Okay, you understand me what I'm talking about. So this person that you're dealing with always wonders. I feel like they always watch you, stalk you, three of wands. They're very much like a good observer, right, of your life. And you don't know, you don't care. We talk, we don't talk. I mean, like, are we serious about this? You know, it's freaking 2023. I feel like that's your mantra for 2023. It's freaking 2023. You have a chariot, ace of wands, empress, abundance, prosperity, life is good, new car, new home. Empress is just enjoying her time. New hair, who you, right? All right. With the four of cups over here, it's like, I choose people. That's who you are. People talk about you. People listen to you. People wait for you. You know, with the four of cups over here, you're in the swipe left, 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 left. You know, you've been swiping left for a long time now. Nobody's good enough. Ace of wands though, there is someone that you kind of, you know, you fancy, flirting around. There's friction. Okay, chemistry is here. Can be Cancerian, can be Taurus or a Libra. Pisces also is here. But you're not really invested, all right? So you're testing the waters coming into January. You're more about yourself, which is good because the relationship that you had took so much from you. You barely have anything. But now that you have turned things around, you're in an empress mode, okay? Gorgeous. Now, you have a three of pentacles over here, okay? Three of pentacles, okay? The hangman, okay? So, from what I'm seeing here, you're not sure. I mean, they're on their side. Like, they're stuck on you, and they're not sure about why. They're trying to forget you. Hangman with the two of cups. Trying. They're trying, which means they can't. Emotionally disconnected, emotionally draining. Whoever this person is. Eight of cups. Queen of pentacles. From what I'm seeing here, it's like your person is testing you. They only have one person inside their head, and it's you. Eight, when it goes to the two of cups, they still come to you. But right now, I don't see them though. Queen of pentacles and eight of cups. That's them trying to say, it's like, well, I'm detaching myself from the Scorpio. That's not my tea, you know. But hold up. I think that's a song, right? When lonely nights and lonely times comes inside, you know, or, you know, meaning comes inside their head or their emotions or their feelings, they do think about you consistently. You do sometimes wonder, Four of Cups, wonder if this person is thinking about me. If that's the question, yes, they do. Now, when they walk away and it didn't work out and you pursued what you need to pursue in your life, so that way you're not stuck here feeling empty, they start to wonder. Eight of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Did I make the right choice? Because they got options and choices. If they played you, now they're questioning who got played. Because the only thing that they can see from afar, okay, is you. Again, is you. Three of Wands with the Empress. You, your transformation, your energy, your vibe. You're a whole vibe, Scorpio, you're a whole vibe. Your hair has changed. Your life has changed. Empress would be big mistake. Big mistake. This is what you're telling your person over here. Now, I just wonder, Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands over here, if the two of you have a chance. Because they need this one coming from you, because they're just waiting over here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Someone is waiting for you. Someone is stuck on you with a hangman. So, no contact, no communication. Someone is stuck thinking about you. No movement. Okay. I wonder what will happen next, right? You're here doing fabulous, amazing, all right? While your person is thinking about you, the love that you guys have, the connection that you guys have shared. Link in the description box. Follow me down there to watch more of this reading.